not what happened to me. This is what my friend is actually to you, the cultural shock in Nigeria, because um good morning to everyone. How are you doing? This is Empress Efe Okuru in the building, guys. Welcome to another video. So today I'll be talking about the 5 cultural shock, and there are a lot of cultural shock. Okay, I have experience here in Ghana. Okay, so today I'll be talking about 5 cultural shock which you and I want to know. Okay, of course I'm already experiencing it, but then before one would want to come to Ghana for a visit or to stay permanently or temporarily, then you need to know this cultural shock that I'm about to spill out to everyone here. So guys, the first cultural shock, every country have their own cultural shock. They have their advantages and disadvantages when you go to other countries. Maybe there are things that you are used to in your previous country that you're coming from, and when you come to a different country, you are going to see different things, like different culture, food, everything. Okay, so in Ghana, the first cultural shock that I noticed when I came to Ghana is racism. Like, the level of racism here is really high, and then the racism will not be that much, but then I was shocked to know that it is very high here. There's so much racism here. Okay, and it even cuts across to the children. It cuts across to the children, because when you take your child or your children to school in Ghana here, like some schools, they require foreigners to pay higher. Okay, like from children, like babies, adults, yeah, going to school here, they require the foreigners to pay higher than the citizen, and then the way the foreigners are treated is not like 100% the way the main citizens are treated. Okay, like they treat foreigners as foreigners, okay, here in Ghana. And then the second cultural shock that I want to talk about is the weather. Oh god, it's sunny from January to December. Like, if it manages to rain, it's very little. And that is because maybe they want the floor to be wet because of the dust, the much dust. The dust is something else. If you are not always putting on nose mask, you end up getting cold. If you are going out and you are not always putting on nose masks, you get cold. Like, it will be easy for you to contact flu, like cold, every single time, guys. So the weather is so sunny here. The sun is always scorching, it's always hot, like it burns the skin. Okay, unlike Nigeria, other African country, maybe it rains a lot, and that is an advantage. Okay, it rains, and then and then during this rainy season, something that I've also noticed is that Ghanaians are scared of rain. They are scared of rain. Like, if it's raining, like everyone wants to close their shops and go home, okay, because of the rain. But in Nigeria, guys, if it's raining, the stores are open. If it's sunny, the stores are open. If it's windy, the stores are open. Like, the hustling vibes is much in Nigeria than in Ghana. That is one thing that I have also taken note of. And then the third cultural shock that I experience is, if you do if you go and buy something at a shop, this one is very serious. Thing that me myself have experienced. Okay, if you go to buy something at a shop, it's your money that you're using, isn't it? But then the shop attendant or the shopkeeper, the way they can even say they are not selling to you. They will say they are not selling to you. And moreover, if you go there to buy something, the way they give attitude, like the way they frown their face, not all shops though, don't get me wrong, not all shops, the way they frown their face, the way they attend to, because their customer service is so poor here, like it's so poor, it's so poor. And sluggishness, they are not smart, they are not fast. Okay, like shopkeepers, like those who own shop, or you want to buy something or food stuff or this, they are not fast. Unlike if you go to a Nigerian shop in Ghana, oh my god, like the guy is so fast, the woman is so fast, they want to attend to their customers urgently, fastly, like quickly. But Ghanaian shop owners, those that have shop, if you want to go and buy something, just know that you are going to spend a lot of minutes in that particular shop, because they are now carrying, they are now getting up, they are now stretching, they are now this I say, if you should listen to you want to fight them, then be ready to be fighting every day. But at the same time, there's nothing you can do. You just have to wait and then buy whatever you want to buy, and then go home. Okay, that's just it. And the fourth cultural shock that I've also noticed is a language barrier. There are some places that you go to in Ghana, like you must speak Twi, like you must speak Twi. If you don't speak Twi, like they'll be like the way you'll be treated will be different. Like they'll just consider that you're not a Ghanaian. And then the way you'll be attended to is limited. Okay, it is really, really limited, because hospital like this, they expect you to speak Twi, like every patient that comes to the hospital. And the case whereby you come to the hospital and you are unable to speak the Twi, and then they are speaking Twi to you and you're responding in English, then they just assume that, okay, this person is not a Ghanaian, it's a foreigner. And then the level or the way you'll be attended to will be less, like it will be much different than the citizens. Okay, although in the healthcare, they really do not practice racism there much, because it has to do with life, it has to do with care, it has to do with cure. So I don't do much of racism there. But then the way you be attended to, like, it's not like 100%, like, like a citizen. I don't know if you understand what I mean. If you're a citizen of a country, if somebody like misbehave with you, like you can speak up like speedily, and then just shush the person. But if you are a foreigner in another country, like you don't have that power yet, although you will be upset about what the attitude that somebody gives you. But then you'll be like, okay, let me calm down. Okay, but citizens of a particular country, they treat them with that 100% care and cure. Okay, so, and the last but not the least, which is the fifth cultural shock that I also noticed here in Ghana, it's rent price and price of things. Like it's like the price of things are going higher and higher every day in Ghana here. Like the price of groceries, the price of rent, the price of food stuff, like is going higher and higher. And like Nigeria things are even more expensive here in Ghana. I thought Nigeria things are costly and expensive abroad, in the US, in Canada, UK, and others, Europe. I thought Nigeria food stuff are costly there, but then in Ghana, Nigeria foodstuff are equally expensive. If you want to purchase Nigeria foodstuff or any of your country that you've relocated from to Ghana foodstuff, it is quite expensive. It is really expensive. It is like you will see the difference. You will feel the like price, this thing, you feel it, like it's so the price of rent is really high. If you are coming to Ghana, I would advise you need to have your money for rent and for groceries. Like you need to like have your pocket, like your pocket need to be loaded with money. Okay, that is something that an advice I'll give to my viewers here that are planning to relocate to Ghana or come to Ghana from any country for vacation, for temporary stay. Just have your money, because rent here is high, groceries are high, foodstuffs are high. Oh God, and you can't even convert, and you can't even convert because you're gonna get broken hearts. You're gonna get broken heart. So guys, this is the end of this video. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe, like, share and comment. Okay, please leave a heart emoji. Let me know that you watched this video to the end. Okay, and all that I said is experience from a friend who just moved to Nigeria, to Ghana, from Nigeria to Ghana. She like, if you're a citizen, you wouldn't notice all of this. Okay, you wouldn't notice all of this until you're a foreigner, or a foreigner comes to meet you and then tell you all of this experience. So this is all that my friend told me. As you know, or if you don't know, I am a Ghanaian. I'm 50-50 a Ghanaian and a Nigerian. So I've really stayed here like right from childhood. I was born here. So all of this, I actually didn't notice all of this until a Nigerian friend of mine told me. So this is not what happened to me. This is what my friend is actually going through or is facing here in Ghana. And she just decided to confide in me, and I also gave her my own advice. So, and she'll be seeing this video as well. So guys, see you in my next video. Just leave your own opinion. If you're a foreigner and you are in Ghana, or you are a Nigerian and you're in Ghana, please, I want to know your experience. I want to know. This is my friend experience, okay, and she told me. I want to know yours. I want to know if all she's saying or all what I've said it tallies with your own experience. So guys, let me see your comments in the comment section. So see you in my next video, where I'll also be sharing to you the cultural shock in Nigeria, because Nigeria cultural shock will shock you. It will shock you to the extent that you yourself, you the cultural shock in Nigeria is bigger, like it's heavier. It's Ogbenge Nollywood movie. So guys, see you in my next video. Bye.